The 4 coins surrounding the core spirit is called the entry coins. The entry coins are central to advancing in the game. They must be provided by the player. Without entry coins, you cannot play the game. You may have at least 4 different entry coins to play. Very good. Entry coins used in the game are lost once the game is over. However, they are places you can find new entry coins, and you can also win them while playing Spiritbook. You can sell any unwanted entry coins using the coin selection menu. The trout coins surrounding the entry coin are called the barrier coins. Barrier coins are used and combined with the entry coins. Altogether, there are 16 entry and border coins on the board at the start of the game. All coins are numbered 1 through 9. Combine these numbers to multiples of the code number. Basic rules apply. Spiritbook is a simple game. You can win by combining numbers of the coins to make multiples of the core number. Let's try to buy some coins. The core spirit displayed number, which is 8 for the current example. To help window at the top of the screen contains 2 visual pieces of information. Some break multiples. Some shows the total of the currency selected in coin. Break multiples shows next 3 multiples of the core's number. Getting some that equals to a break multiple is the basic objective for Spiritbook. We haven't selected any coins yet, so the sum is currently 0. Since the core number is 8, the next 3 breaks multiplies are 8, 16, and 24. For example, we'll need to select coins whose number add up to the multiple of 8. That is 8, 16, 24, 32, and so on. First coin selected must always be one of the 4 entry coins on the board. Until we select our first coin, the help window will display choose an entry coin. Let's start by selecting the entry coin 5. Selecting coins will spin, so you can easily tell which coins you have already been selected. The sum in the window is now 5. The total of all currency selected in coins. Once selected, a coin remains selected until the end of the turn. There is no changing your mind. Now we selected our first coin. The message in the help window changes to choose another coin. For the rest of the turn, we can freely choose from either entry or border coins. So now that we have the sum of 5 and the next 3 brick multiple are 8, 16, 24. The sum were to increase by 3, it would become 8. 5 plus 3 equal 8. One of the breaks multiples. As luck would have it, there's a border coin number 3. So let's select it and see what happened. The sum is now 5 plus 3 equal 8, which equals one of the multiple break. When the sum equals a break multiple, a core break occurs, and the turn ends. Let's take a closer look at what we just did. We made a core break by selecting a border coin and the number 3. But what would happen if we selected a coin number 1 or 7? 1. That does kinda look like 7. I gotta fix that. Okay, the sum becomes 6. 5 plus 1. Alright. Next we'll select an adjacent border coin number 2. That still made 8. We have selected an entry coin 5. We selected a border coin 1. Lastly, we selected a border coin 2. The sum of 3 coins is 8, which equals one of the break multiples. And you can see there's more than one way to make a core break. In our first example, we use 2 coins to make the core break. In the second example, we use 3. The number of coins you decide to use to make the core break is up to you, and this will be important later on. For now, let's see what would happen if we select a border coin number 6 after selecting entry coin 5. As we would expect, the sum becomes 11. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Get this game for kids, it teaches them math. The sum is now higher than the first break multiple of 8. So next 3 break multiples are 16, 24, and 32. Let's try from a core break using multiple of 16. So to reach 16, to add 5 to the current sum, 11. Let's select this coin. Yay! This tutorial is kind of boring. Anyway, so 5 plus 6 plus 5 equals 16. So we've made a core break. Yay! You can aim for any number shown as a break multiple to make a core break. However, carelessly using large number coins is not to your advantage. Border coins you use to make a core break disappear at the end of the turn. Naturally, in the following turn, you'll be unable to use the coins that have disappeared. Entry coins, however, never disappear. After a few turns have passed, the border coins that have disappeared will reappear. You can again choose these coins like any other border coins other than those used when making a core break can also disappear. By design, border coins only remain on the board for a limited time. For each turn, the number of on the border coins is increased by 1. Border coins numbered 1 will be around for a while to come. Border coins with number 9 will disappear at the end of the current turn, regardless of whether or not you used them to make the core break. Keep this in mind when deciding which coins to select. Pretty much grab all the 9s. This concludes the tutorial on basic rules of play. This tutorial explains concept of turns as they relate to the spare book. A game of spare break contains a series of turns. Turns-related information is shown in the window in the upper left of the corner. Currently, display shows that it is one of 15 turns of a turn game. Right now, the core number is 3. So let's make a core break selecting our entry coin number 5 at border coin 1. When a core break is made, the turn ends. Turn 1 has ended. Turn 2 is about to begin. Turns one by one as advance one by one as you make a core break. For example,